Hello, I chose to do developmental and family life cycle theory. As an introduction, Duval's family developmental theory was developed by Reuben Hill and expanded upon by Evelyn Duval. It is a framework used in family studies to understand the stages of family life and the transitions families go through over time. The theory is specifically geared towards understanding families and not individuals. The theory emphasizes that families evolve over time, and each stage presents unique tasks and opportunities for growth. Successful navigation of these stages contributes to the overall well-being and stability of the family unit. Duval identified 8 stages of family life, each characterized by specific developmental tasks and challenges. The 8 stages are defined as the married couple. This stage begins with marriage and focuses on the adjustment and establishment of the couple's relationship. Tasks include building intimacy, establishing roles, and adjusting to shared responsibilities. In this stage, the couple develops conflict and resolution approaches, blends individual needs and communication patterns. Childbearing families with infants. This stage starts with the birth of the first child and continues until the last child is born. The primary tasks involve adjusting to parenthood, redefining roles within the family, and managing the demands of caring for infants and young children. The couple is tasked with maintaining the couple's bond and intimacy. Families with preschool children. This stage encompasses the period when children are between the ages of 2 and 5. The main tasks for parents during this stage include providing emotional support, setting boundaries, and fostering the development of independence in their children. If more than one child is in the family must adjust to different temperaments and styles of the children. The family must cope with energy depletion, and the couple must maintain their bond and intimacy. Families with school-age children. This stage begins when the oldest child starts school and lasts until the oldest child reaches adolescence. Parents focus on supporting their children's academic and social development, maintaining discipline, and helping them navigate peer relationships. The family must determine disciplinary actions and family rules and roles. Families with adolescents. This stage begins with the onset of adolescence and continues until the youngest child reaches adulthood. Parents face the challenge of balancing autonomy and control, guiding their teenagers through identity formation, peer pressure, and increasingly complex social dynamics. The parents must learn to follow adolescence to establish their own identities and still be part of the family. Families with young adults launching. This stage occurs when the youngest child leaves home to establish independence. Parents must adjust to an empty nest and redefine their relationship as a couple. This includes reallocating roles, space, power, and communication. The couple works to maintain a supportive home base. They may also confront issues related to aging and retirement. Middle-aged parents. This stage spans the years between the launching of children and the onset of retirement. Parents may experience a renewed focus on their relationship as a couple, pursue new interests and careers, and provide support to adult children and aging parents. Aging families. This final stage involves coping with the challenges of aging, such as declining health, retirement, and the loss of loved ones. Adult children may take on caregiving roles, and the focus shifts to maintaining quality of life and adjusting to changes in family dynamics. Duval's family development theory emphasizes that families evolve over time, and each stage presents unique tasks and opportunities for growth. Successful navigation of these stages contributes to the overall well-being and stability of the family unit. Key concepts. Families develop and change over time. Developmental tasks are growth responsibilities everyone faces from birth to life's end. They arise from physical maturation, personal motivation, and societal expectations at every life stage. Developmental tasks are cumulative, with each completed task introducing the next in a sequence that must be accomplished in order for the individual to develop normally and find approval and happiness. Families are similar and diverse and transition from one stage to another. The common developmental process that all families experience consists of the emergence of a stressor. The family changes and adapts, a process known as transition. When a family makes a transition, it shifts in family roles, and relationships will inevitably occur. Family interaction rarely remains static. Each individual is constantly evolving, and this impacts the family dynamic as a whole. Developmental tasks of family members are complementary when they mutually support one another. Just as naturally at times, the developmental tasks of 2 or more family members conflict. Normal friction between family members often is due to diverse developmental strivings at critical periods of their development in ever-changing emotional climates. Definitions provided by the theorist. Family. Duval defines family as a nuclear family consisting of the couple and the children. As the family progresses through stages such as the childbearing stage, preschooler stage, and school age child stage, the definition of family expands to include the parents and their children. The family is seen as the social unit of society and at the optimal level of intervention. Health. The definition of health is multifaceted and evolves as the family progresses through the various life cycle and stages. Health is not merely the absence of illness, but encompasses physical, emotional, social, and relational well-being within the context of the family unit. Duval's theory emphasizes the interconnectedness of physical, emotional, social, and relationship health within the family unit, highlighting the importance of holistic approaches to promoting well-being at every stage of family development. Environment. The concept of environment refers to the broader context in which the family exists and evolves throughout its various stages. This includes both the physical environment, such as the family's home, neighborhood, and community, and the social and cultural context in which the family is situated. Analysis of the theory. Robinson discusses that the theory is a helpful guide for family nurses because it addresses the pattern of adaptation to parenthood. Regardless of the family structure, the essential tasks families must perform to survive are generally present during the childbearing stage. The theory guides nurses in providing resources, education, and guidance to families to navigate these life stages. The conceptual attractiveness and practical utility of this approach are evidenced in its widespread use within the family science and family therapy literatures, although the modern application of the theory has faced criticism regarding continued relevancy. The theory is based on a traditional, nuclear, intact Caucasian family, and most families no longer fit this description. Huber discusses how family counselors have used family theories such as Duval's developmental and family life cycle theory to develop protocols and inform work when employing a family resilience perspective. Huber used the theory as a lens to study 239 middle-aged couples and marital satisfaction. Higher levels of primary protective factors led to greater levels of mastery of the tasks associated with midlife marital satisfaction. The results showed significant positive relationships existed between criterion variables, including rebuilding the marriage and maintaining kinship ties with older and younger generations, and the predictor variables, adaptive appraisal, compensating experiences, and social support. These results provide support that higher levels of the primary protective factors contributing to family resilience relates to greater levels of mastery of the developmental tasks associated with midlife marital satisfaction. Crapo studied marital satisfaction through the lens of the family developmental theory. A look at findings across cohort and time, the researcher determined that marital satisfaction may change. These findings highlight the need to identify how and why marital satisfaction may change and under what circumstances. Understanding potential qualitative shifts in marital satisfaction may be a variable element to understanding how marriages succeed and implementing more effective intervention. The family development theory has a life cycle dimension that provides a basis for the study of families over time. It emphasizes the developmental tasks of individual family members and of families at every stage of their development. It includes built-in recognition of family stress at critical periods in development. I chose this theory as the lens to view my case study family with because it highlights the life stage they are in. As they transition from the families with young adults launching stage into the middle-aged parent stage, a lot of struggles and successes they experience are due to their life stage. I will be applying the theory by focusing parts of my interview on the dynamics of their specific life stage. I will be implementing interventions that help them navigate this transition time in their lives. This is a list of my references. Thank you.